I will support a guardian program only if it enhances the school resource deputies on the campus. If you're looking to replace it, you won't get my support.
That's Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley advocating for a guardian program in Flagler schools on his terms.
It should be about making sure that our kids are safe on campus, and we've made great strides together in the last 5 years. You hardening your schools much better, but shouldn't be to replace the school resource deputies.
The program, established by state lawmakers in the wake of the mass shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland in 2018, employs guardians to enhance school safety. Guardians are armed and must complete more than 140 hours of training from the local sheriff's office. Flagler Schools District Safety Specialist Thomas Woolleyhan.
Currently, 46 counties in the state of Florida have the Guardian program. We also know that if a local school board has voted to implement the Coach Aaron Feist Guardian program, the sheriff in that county shall establish the program to provide the training either directly or through a contract with another sheriff's office that has established the Guardian program.
The Guardian program is used in schools in neighboring Volusia and Putnam counties. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. A false alarm prompts a school lockdown Thursday morning.
Shortly before lunchtime, an alarm quickly sounded on the campus of Matanzas High School. It was not a previously scheduled test or drill, so school administrators quickly placed the campus on lockdown. More details from Jason Wheeler, Flagler Schools Community Information Specialist.
Within minutes, deputies from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office, as well as a Palm Coast Fire Department crew, were on the scene. Teams of deputies then began the process of searching the school per emergency procedures. This also included moving visitors on the campus who were in the parking lot to a neighboring church. The entire campus was cleared, and the all clear was given just after 12:30 p.m. The school resumed normal operations with an augmented bell schedule for the remainder of the day. District personnel are investigating what happened with the system to ensure it does not occur again. We thank the first responders who were quickly on the scene, as well as our parents who patiently waited until we could reopen the campus.
The all clear was given just after 12:30 in the afternoon. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
A precautionary boil water order impacting a section of Flagler Beach has been lifted. Flagler Beach City Manager William Whitson.
We had, unfortunately, an older pipe break. The break was way down below the surface, and we had to take extraordinary measures to put a Band-Aid on it and then repair it. Monday, the crews did a good job, and we're all good. The process, basically, on the city side is once we make the repair, we send in a water sample to the DEP, and their laboratory tests it and clears it. And so that the boil water notice, it happens in between when we draw the sample and when it's cleared, just as a precaution for the public.
Businesses and residents affected were along South Central Avenue between South 5th and 6th Streets and along South 6th and 7th Streets between South Central Avenue and State Road A1A.
We had a few businesses that were using that line that were on that portion of our system, and they just had to, I think they lost a day on Monday, but we basically had everything up and running again.
From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
Flagler County Commissioners extend the deadline for an agreement that would dictate developer-paid impact fees that fund new school construction.
The revised agreement was to have been done by September 1st, but now has a November 9th deadline. Deputy County Attorney Sean Moylan says that will be more than enough time.
We're not going to be waiting to November 9th. We're just giving ourselves a little extra cushion. Plus, the municipalities have a longer process of approving this item. Many of them are going to workshop it first and then approve it. So we're giving ourselves the extra time to get that done.
Moylan says they need to be more involved with the provisions of this interlocal agreement that incorporates the school district, county government, and local city governments.
We need to be meeting with the school district staff more often along the way and not waiting until the schools reach a point of overcapacity and a little bit of a crisis before everyone realizes, oh, we got to deal with this. There needs to be more interaction along the way together going forward.
Commissioner Dave Sullivan agrees the agreement deadline should be extended.
This new kind of spirit of cooperation with the various parties involved enforcing the current ILA and will be a good sign that cooperation will continue into the future.
Commissioners unanimously approved the extension. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
Joe Rizzo had a close friend in Joe Wright.
And Joe Rizzo's wife, Teresa, confirms that Joe Wright was Rizzo's right hand. Wright remembers meeting Joe Rizzo at the Island Grill, and the two would talk about students, school, and education.
Both of us had a common like. I'd already been part of the Ed Foundation, but just as a minor portion. And he was moving in that direction. He was currently the president of the board. Just conversation back and forth, and a lot of drinks, and a lot of dinners, and a lot of car rides.
Wright said that sometimes they'd call when they were frustrated about something, or they just needed to bounce an idea off the other. Wright still serves the Flagler County Education Foundation. You can listen to Lifeline on Saturday mornings at 9 here on WNZF and anytime on the Flagler radio app. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
The weekend is here. Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids will tell you about all the family fun going on in Flagler County.
The Flagler County Library is hosting their Pixels and Perlers event today. Play Switch games such as Smash Brothers or Mario Kart, and even create some of your own 8-bit art. This event is open for those in grades 6 through 12. Lowe's Home Improvement is offering a free kids woodworking workshop tomorrow. Build a muscle car with your mini mechanic, but be sure to pre-register for this free event. Gamble Rogers Memorial State Park is setting out on a guided kayak tour tomorrow. All levels of experience are welcome, and you can paddle in one of the park's kayaks or even bring your own. Sunday, join Michaels for a free class to learn how to paint beautiful patterns on rocks. These make the perfect addition for your garden or to decorate inside. To learn more about these events and others, please visit us on our website at AugieKids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.